you ever noticed that sometimes obedience is very risky and it's hard to do sometimes? We're going to find today in Ruth 3 that Naomi's going to ask Ruth to do something that's pretty risky. But in the process, because she's willing to do it, I want you to pay attention to what happens. So in Ruth 3, we're told this true story. So Naomi approached Ruth and she said, "Shouldn't I provide rest for you? You know, Boaz, he's our relative. And tonight, he is going to be on the threshing floor at the end of the barley harvest. What I want you to do is I want you to put on your good clothes and freshen up, put on your perfume, and I want you to go. And when he goes to lay down after he has drunk and eaten with all the men and sits and lays down at his grain, go and lay at his feet and cover yourself with the garment." And so Ruth did exactly as Naomi asked, and she freshened up and put on perfume and nice clothes, and she went to the threshing floor that night. And she waited until Boaz had eaten and had drunk and was fully merry, and went to go lay down beside his grain to sleep. Well, she quietly went over and lifted his garment and covered herself with it. And about midnight, he startled and he woke and realized someone was at his feet. And he said, "Who are you?" And she said, "I am Ruth, your servant, and you are a redeemer. Could you cover me under your wings?" And he said, "Oh, my daughter, you have honored me more this time than you have any other time. You could have gone after someone who is richer or even poorer or older or younger, but you have chosen me. But you need to know that there is one who is a closer redeemer than I am. So tomorrow I will go to him, and if he will redeem you, he will. But if he won't, I assure you, before the day is out, I will. I will do as you ask. Stay here tonight, and you'll leave early in the morning." And so she did. And the next morning, before dawn, she got up, and he said, "You need to leave before anyone knows that a woman has been here." And he said, "Here, bring me your garment." And he ended up pouring 6 measures of barley into her garment. And Ruth went home. And when she arrived, Naomi said, "How did it go, my daughter?" And she said, "It went well. He filled my garment with barley and said, I can't go back empty-handed to my mother-in-law. And he said that he would take care of it today." And Naomi said, "Wait, for I assure you, this day will not be done until he finishes the task." May God honor the telling of his word. So what do you learn about Boaz's character? And what do you learn about Ruth's? What do you learn about her mother-in-law, Naomi? Is there a lesson maybe that you could take from this particular story, even though it doesn't mention God, about God? And what would God like for you to do because of it? It's so important to be in the Word so that we can be with Jesus, so that we are transformed. Shalom, y'all.